Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and I am so excited for this video. I can't wait to show you guys what my wigs have been up to and some of the wigs that I've fell in love with, some of the wigs that I hated after just wearing it and stuff like that. And just to let you guys know, so if you're still figuring out if you want to purchase it, I'm just going to give you some feedback on what they've been up to. Yes, I speak to them as if they are human because they give me like, I feel like a new person when I wear a wig. So they are different people. They are different entities to me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like, why aren't you subscribed? Because that's kind of messed up. Like, you should be subscribed to this channel. All right. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first wig in this update is, of course, my rose gold pink luscious girlfriend, okay? Like mermaid, freaking unicorn vibes all the way. Like my favorite wig ever. My favorite wig in probably that I've ever purchased, like my favorite synthetic wig. I've never bought like a human hair wig, so obviously I can't like say that, and that's not fair to compare synthetic wigs with human hair wigs when talking favorites. So, but anyway, like this legit is my favorite synthetic wig because it is the most natural on my skin, I feel like, and with the hairline it is just the most natural in the way it feels and the most natural just all the way around, like the most natural of the wigs. And it didn't come with like a weird wig shine to it, and it's just the easiest to deal with. Now of course all these wigs are going to be like not tangle free, and they tangle a whole lot. This one tangles a great amount, but it's hard to explain because when you brush out certain hair, like you'll see in my later wigs that I'll show you, that certain wigs are harder to brush out and they just become very staticky, and you just feel like you're just pulling the hair a lot, and it's just, you feel like brushing it just does nothing to it. Whereas this hair, I can brush it out and I can recurl it and I can do a lot of things, and I feel like it holds the heat a lot more. Like it doesn't burn as quick as the other hair, and it also just, I feel like it holds like whatever style you have, and it's the best wig to actually go to an event with. Like it really works with going out because it doesn't tangle as much when you're out and about. Like if you're sweating and like stuff like that, it doesn't tangle that much. Like I worn it to a festival and it stayed on my head the whole time. Like I'm talking a motherfucking festival bit. Like people like moshing, like a rap festival, people are like going crazy, pushing everything, and it stayed on my head the whole day from 12 in the afternoon to freaking 12 at night. It stayed on my head. I don't know how. Where there's a will, there's a way. God will bless you. But my wig stayed on, and it didn't tangle as much because I wore it 3 days in a row, and I thought like, oh my gosh, wearing this wig, you know, is gonna be damaged the first night of the festival. It lasted, and I wore it the next day and the next day, and all I had to do was just brush it out, and it brushes out easily, and recurl it. As you can see in my last video, I'll link it so you guys could check out how I recurl my hair, my synthetic wigs, and it curls so easily. And that's what I basically did. So I like synthetic wigs that can kind of hold up and, you know, stand a little, compared to like some synthetic wigs. Like if you mess it up once, or if it like loses its pattern that it was originally in, there's no way of revamping it or kind of, you know, changing it up or fixing it to really accommodate again so you could wear it multiple times. Like I hate wigs that I buy, synthetic wigs that I could only basically wear for like a week. Like what is the point? I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life at all. But yeah, like again, I love this hair. The only cons, obviously tangling. You can't get rid of that with synthetic hair, and that's pretty much it. Everything else, bomb.com. It's ASHLJAY approved, alright? Alright, so on to the second wig, and it's her blonde bombshell goddess long locks girl, okay? I have no idea, but she, okay, I'm gonna call her Becky. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Becky. And Becky, she aight. Like, I don't know, I had high expectations. If you watch my video, I was in love with this wig, but it's just, I didn't wear it too often. I really didn't. Like, I thought I would, but it's just very thin up top, or not thin, but like very flat, and it's hard to get body. Like, I've tried curling it a dozen times. It's so heavy at the bottom, that's why it weighs it so much. Like, it weighs the hair down. So it's like, I do my curls on it and it just drops, and the curls stay at the bottom a little more, but it's just so heavy at the bottom. There's so much hair. It's so hard. Like, it's so hard. I can't deal with this hair. But the color, again, I'm still in love with how natural it looks. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at the camera but I love how natural it looks. I'm not a fan of just the lace front. Now, this hair actually has the best parting space for all around. Like, it really does have the best parting space, because it does remind me of a true lace front. And it's crazy, it's on a synthetic wig. Like, I can part it a lot of ways, and it has a thick parting space. So I can part it here naturally. You see, I could part it here naturally. Like, it looks, you can still see kind of scalp. But the thing is with this, I can't bleach a knot on a synthetic wig, and that is a problem. So adding concealer every time, and sometimes even putting my powder on the lace itself, it doesn't give the color enough, because it's very dark. Like, it's very black, so it's pretty hard to kind of put makeup on it. So if you're parting it, you do have to use concealer if you want to like have a natural parting, like a more natural parting space. But this has the best lace out of all the wigs that I have. Out of all the synthetic wigs that I have, it does have the best lace because of just how natural it is and how natural it feels when I part it different ways. That's pretty much it that I have to say about Becky. On to wig number 3. It is my peach motherfucking wig. This is what I mean when I say tangles. Like, you just give up. This hair, I done gave up on it. I was trying to wear it for a picture just to have a look. Like, I was like, ooh, I need orange hair. Honey, a hot mess. A hot mess she is. Like, the tangle, it's crazy. It's hard to even, like, you get one spot done with untangling it, because I do split it up in sections. I get one spot done, and I just feel like by the time I get to the next section, that section already matted up. Like, that's how much it tangles. Like, by the time I even move to another section, that thing already messed up. So I just gave up, as you can see. Yeah. So last but not least, my baby girl, she done graduated from crackhead Ariel to sophisticated Chucky. So I really hope you guys really love this hair, loving this hair as much as I am, because this is one of the wigs that has transformed, and like, I've changed my opinion on. When I first got it, I was just like, I hate it. Well, like, not really hate it. I love the color, and I love, like, I saw the potential. I felt like, you know, I see the potential, and I was just like, but it's not working for me. It wasn't working for me with the length, and not only was it just very, not like, it tangled again, but it did really matter because it was just long. Like, I felt like it's one of those hairs that, like, if you cut it, like, it would really benefit it, and I'm so glad I did. I'm not too great at cutting, as you guys can see, and with synthetic hair it's hard to really cut it because it's hard to bump it at the ends, but I did try my best. I think it looks really good short as a bob, and I fell in love with this wig. Like, as soon as I cut it, I started working it and like finessed it. I finessed this wig, and I'm so happy I did, because it really is a bomb wig because of the color, and it's perfect. I feel like it's perfect for, you can rock it in the summer because it's kind of like gingery and like nice for the summer, but you can also rock it like perfectly in the fall. because obviously it's like an autumn color, ginger, like, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like this color is just very universal with seasons, and I love rocking this hair. I love that it's short, like, so good. It's so good, guys. Like, it's so cute. She really done glowed up. She really done glowed up. Now she killing the game. She killing the game. Chucky, sophisticated Chucky. She done glowed up on you guys, all right? But yeah, like, guys, tell me which one is your favorite after, like, just watching previous videos and just this video. Just leave a comment below, tell me which wig you like the best and which one glowed up the most, which one that you didn't like at first that you like now that I'm wearing it, or vice versa and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, thank you guys again for watching and stuff like that. So see you all in my next video.